Well, we, on the other hand, continue to be very drought-stricken, but at least we're not experiencing dust storms. In fact, we actually have a rain shower out there today. On our storm profiler radar, you can see one over northern Bastrop County, another one over Lee County there northwest of Giddings. Let's look at that one down in southwest Austin, though. That one's got, I'd call it a pretty good little downpour in it right now. Told you a minute ago it's just to the west of Manchac. Looks like it's moving over the Circle C area and headed to the southwest down toward Hays County. You folks are real lucky because 99% of us today aren't going to see anything like that. We have that shower actually live on our tower camera right now. Let's take a look outside and we'll see that rain off in the distance there looking back to the south from Westlake Hills. And there it is, one little rain shower this afternoon. We've had 100 degrees again. In fact, the high has been 102, so our count up to 23 100-degree days now, well above the annual average, of course. In fact, it's almost double the annual average, and we have a lot of July and all of August and all of September left to go. Another view from the tower camera in our evening planning forecast, 98 degrees now, 95 at 8 p.m. and 90 is our 10 p.m. forecast. It's also 100 degrees out in Llano and San Saba and in Lampasas right now. Around the metro area, upper 90s, still 100 degrees up in Georgetown, in our eastern counties, 100 in Cameron, but everybody else managing to stay just a little bit below 100 degrees currently. In the city, mostly, well, it's actually partly cloudy to mostly cloudy. 98 in the city, 98 out at the airport, with winds that are very, very light, less than 5 miles per hour in most areas. 8:36 is sunset tonight. Mold count in the medium category today. Temperatures around Texas, 101 in Dallas, 102 in Waco, 100 in Abilene. Everybody baking here in the state today, except for those locations that are underneath a few rain showers. There are a couple of those. A little flow coming in associated with an upper low here in the middle of the Gulf of Mexico, responsible for that. The low's actually going to be tracking our way, so we're hopeful the rain chances will be increasing a little bit as we head into the weekend. There's another little disturbance down here south of Florida around the Cuba area over into the Bahamas that the Hurricane Center is keeping an eye on, but a real low chance of development of that system. Temperatures tonight in the low and mid 70s. High temperatures tomorrow. I think it's going to be just as hot as today. In Austin tonight, our skies will clear a little later on in the evening, and we'll see a low in the morning of 76. Tomorrow, mostly sunny and about 102. Can't rule out an isolated shower flaring up tomorrow, but the best chances of that will come this weekend as that little upper low begins to move ashore. In the meantime, temperatures will continue to be very near 100 degrees, except if we can get a little rain, we might drop just below 100 about Sunday, Monday or so.